through lawful means. A High Court of the Federal Capital Territory has remanded a former chairman of the Code of Conduct Tribunal, Danladi Umar, in Kuje Correctional Center after he was arraigned on a 4-count corruption charge. The federal government alleged that Umar abused his office by receiving over 11 million naira through his wife's bank accounts from contractors and directing another contractor to pay his daughter's university tuition, allegations he denied. After pleading not guilty, the prosecution applied for his remand, while the defense sought bail pending the determination of the case. Justice Peter Kekemeke adjourned the matter until July 15 to hear the defendant's bail application after the prosecution requested time to respond. The former CCT chairman is being prosecuted under the Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Act over allegations of abuse of office and corrupt practices. We shall now take a short commercial. Please stay tuned.
My skin is my identity, my strength. It's unique and deserves care made specially for me. New Nivea Radiant and Beauty Advanced Care with 5 oils and 5 vitamins. 48-hour nourishment. Helps reduce appearance of stretch marks in just 2 weeks. New Nivea Radiant and Beauty Advanced Care for your shade of beautiful.
The Oyo State Police Commander says that normalcy has been restored to the Strabag area of Ojo in Ibadan, following a mob action and subsequent public disturbance. According to the police, the incident began around 11:30 on Tuesday night when 4 young men reportedly arrived at a point-of-sale POS outlet in the area to purchase mobile data, and during the transaction, they allegedly attempted to rob the POS operator of his mobile phone. The victim reportedly raised an alarm, prompting residents to apprehend one of the suspects, identified as Abib Olajide, while the 3 others escaped. Police says the suspect was severely beaten by the mob before officers rescued him and took him to hospital, where he later died while receiving treatment. The commander says that the incident triggered tension in the community, leading to unrest as some aggrieved persons mobilized for a reprisal attack. Commissioner of Police Abimbola Olubenga immediately deployed operational and tactical teams to the area with reinforcement from the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, and the Western Nigeria Security Network, Amotekun, which restored peace and prevented further escalation of the violence. Meanwhile, 4 suspects have been arrested in connection with the incident and transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department, SCID, Iyaganku, for further investigation. The governorship candidate of the Allied People's Movement, APM, in Oyo State, Honorable Bimbo Adekombi, has continued his statewide familiarization and thank you tour with a visit to party faithful in Oyo Federal Constituency. The event, held at Atiba Hall, Akesan, Oyo, brought together party leaders and the supporters from the 4 local government areas that make up the constituency. Staff reporter Adebayo Abdurrafi reports.
It was a gathering of party leaders, stakeholders, and supporters from Afigio, Atiba, Oyo East, and Oyo West local government areas as the Allied People's Movement, APM, received its governorship candidate, Honorable Bimbo Adekombi, following his emergence as the party's flag bearer through a consensus arrangement. In separate goodwill messages, the Commissioner for Special Duties, Dr. Idowu Yeleke, former Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Maruf Atilola, Chairman of the Oyo State Fire Service, Honorable Maruf Akinwande, and member of the Governor's Advisory Council, Chief Sunday Ogunlade, expressed confidence in the party's candidates for the forthcoming elections.
ọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n ti bá wa sọ nígbà yìí lónìí iṣẹ́ dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ agbára náà gbogbo àwọn candidate pátápátá la máa deliver.
Honorable Adékànbí pẹ̀lú ògùn ọlọ́run bá a ṣe péjú nílé mi bẹ́ẹ̀ la ṣe péjú níjọ́ tí wọ́n bá búra fún mi náà.
Earlier, the Oyo State Chairman of the APM, Otunba Fagbemi Adegbenro, alongside the APM PDP Alliance Chairman, Chief Dayo Ogungbenro, stressed the importance of unity within the party. Chief Ogungbenro explained that adopting a consensus process rather than conducting party primaries helped preserve cohesion and strengthen the party ahead of the elections. He commended party members in Oyo Federal Constituency for their commitment during previous elections and urged them to intensify efforts to ensure victory for all APM candidates.
Going for election every 4 years is a constitutional imperative.
That the confidence reposed in him and other party candidates will not be betrayed if elected, pledging fairness, inclusiveness, and equal opportunities for all party members.
3.2 it is government of Omegbe by the Omegbe for the Omegbe. So ẹgbẹ́ tá a wà yìí ní ìsìn bí mo ṣe tó síwájú yìí mi ní ẹnìkan tó jẹ́ àyò mi nínú ẹgbẹ́ o. Adékànbí ọmọ yìí tí a bá fẹ́ ní local government yìí ní Ọ̀yọ́ East, Ọ̀yọ́ West, Àfijọ́ Àtìbà bẹ́ẹ̀ láàmú bá yín fẹ́.
The event was attended by the APM Southwest Chairman, Alhaji Musibao Olaiwola, alongside other party leaders from across the Southwest zone. Meanwhile, Honorable Bimbo Adekombi also met with a cross-section of teachers who presented their concerns and expectations regarding education and workers' welfare. Responding, the governorship candidate pledged to build on the achievements of Governor Seyi Makinde's administration in the education sector and other areas of governance if elected governor of Oyo State. Adebayo Abdurrafi, BCOS News.
As the general election draws near, political stakeholders have started engaging in consultations and meetings to ensure their parties emerge victorious. Engineer Muftau Opon Salau, who is the running mate of the Allied People's Movement APM governorship candidate in Oyo State, Mr. Bimbo Adekombi, on Wednesday engaged the party stakeholders across the 5 local government areas in Ogbomoso zone at his Okeano residence in Ogbomoso. BCOS correspondent in Ogbomoso, Aderemi Akomo, was at the venue of the meeting. His report is presented by staff reporter Bimbo Akombi.
With APM stakeholders from Ogbomoso North, Ogbomoso South, Ogoluwa and Orire, as well as Surulere local government areas. The meeting, which is the first of its kind after his nomination as APM running mate, was not to present himself alone, but to settle grievances among leaders of the party. The meeting brought together leaders of the APM and the PDP-APM alliance to work together towards the victory of all party candidates. Addressing his guests, Engineer Oponsala, who expressed delight over full attendance of all invited stakeholders drawn from all the 5 local government areas in the zone, calling them to shelve grievances among themselves and be focused for the success of the party in the forthcoming elections. Engineer Oponsala said the meeting will be on a regular basis to ensure the party waxes stronger.
This is one of such meetings that you will be seeing. And very soon, within the next 1 week, another one will come up. This meeting comprises all the 5 local government of the North, and all the political leaders and